It's June. Welcome everyone. So many wonderful things happening this month, including my birthday later on. But yes, welcome. I am Spacey Bartoltelli. I am a gadgeteer bat and a game developer, inspired mainly by speedy games, especially speedy platform games such as Mega Man and Sonic, and today we're playing Mega Man X5. Welcome everyone! Bats! Welcome Pete, D-Birch, Blake, Dude, Paz, Argo, Rob. Welcome! Happy early birthday, thank you! Oh, yeah, it's very hot today. I have made it a point to shut like all the blinds so that the sunlight doesn't heat things up, and I've also got fans going everywhere. Except for my office. Hang on, let me change that. There we go. Wow. Thanks everybody. When is my birthday? Yours is around the 18th. Nice. Mine is on the 22nd, which is one day after Sonic's birthday. I think that's a pretty neat coincidence. Yeah, I should do something for Sonic's birthday. I suppose I could just play Sonic, the next Sonic game that I haven't played by that point. Huzzah! Oh my gosh, yes, I also made sure to have a big filling meal before the stream. Like literally right before the stream I was wrapping up with it. It's raining over there? Nice. Hope it's not too humid and sticky. Like, I would like rainy weather, but it just makes it so humid. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello, Mighty. What's up? Oh, Tricidia, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you for your support. What's You make this battle proud. Nice. So yeah, X5. It's an interesting game. It was originally supposed to be the finale of the Mega Man X series, basically the final game. But because X4 didn't sell as well, Capcom gave them a shoestring budget, and you can really feel it in some spots. Like there's kind of like a dip in quality, but it still benefits from having X-Force combat. And there's a few interesting mechanics, but they all kind of clash with each other and make you kind of like cancel each other out. But you'll see what I mean when I start playing it. Also, X5 actually did better than expected sales-wise when it first came out. So Capcom decided to continue this series against then producer Inafune's intentions. Like, at the time, after X5, Inafune was working on the Mega Man Zero series, and like the plot of that kind of hinged on X5 being the last one. So he had to kind of like change the backstory a bit after they went ahead with X6. It is a Mega Man. It is a legend in the Mega Man X fan community. But regardless. It's still a pretty decent game. I've only played X1 through X6, and I think it's tied with X6 as my least favorite. But today I will be playing the original version on the second Legacy Collection, and tomorrow I will be playing the Improvement Project, which is a fan mod for the original PS1 version that does some like gameplay rebalancing and supposedly makes some of the sour spots like a lot better. So I'm really interested to kind of like compare and contrast them. I think today I will play exclusively as X, and then for the Improvement Project I'll play exclusively as Zero. Cause like you can play as either one at any point. Like you can switch between them before you enter a stage. But it's a bit detrimental because certain upgrades that you collect as one character do not transfer to the other character. So whenever I play X5, I generally just pick a character and stick to them, and then hope everything works out with like the RNG with the story. Never understand why they made the Switch version digital only. Yeah, that's interesting. I think it's because the first Legacy Collection does have a physical release, and inside the box, I have it. Inside the box, there is a digital code for Legacy Collection 2. I guess they figured it would not be worth it to make physical copies of both Legacy Collections, because they're kind of like a package deal. Which begs the question: why didn't they just include all 8 X games in the same game? I guess they wanted to squeeze a little bit more money out of X fans. Search here, welcome. But yeah, Capcom is so silly sometimes. But I still have a lot to be thankful for on the Capcom side of things, because they are very reasonable with in terms of like fan content, including fan games, and like alongside Sega, they're like the most lenient of like one of the more lenient companies in terms of allowing fans to like create fan games and stuff, which is really cool. And it also was like pretty much critical for me to learn, because I was able to learn some of the ins and outs of game design by experimenting with Mega Man and Sonic gameplay as a kid. Yeah, I wish Nintendo was the same way. Maybe someday they'll realize that their efforts are fruitless. It makes me wonder if Sega had succeeded over Nintendo in the console wars, and they were still making consoles today, and they were as prominent and successful and rich as Nintendo, would they still be lenient towards fan games? Makes you wonder. I really do wonder if it's the vast amount of wealth that Nintendo has built up, if that's the reason why they are more cautious about fan content. Yeah, I heard about the Dolphin thing. It only affects the Steam version. You can still download it on their website, because like the emulator itself does not have anything in it that's illegal. Like emulation is perfectly legal on their FOSS. It's only when you bundle in like BIOS and games and stuff like that's what can get you in legal trouble. Sega was fighting with itself at the time. They'd be delaying the inevitable. Yeah. Oh, Sega even licensed Game Genies? Oh, right. I had a Game Shark cartridge for my Sega Saturn when I was little. And it's cool how it just kind of like popped into the back slot. Like, I always thought it was interesting that the Sega Saturn has a cartridge slot, and it's only used for a few things. Yeah, it's really interesting to like read up on the history of these sorts of things and kind of like reminisce. That is also true, Apps. Nintendo is over a century old, and they were originally a toy manufacturer. So I guess that kind of like influences their business philosophy as well. Oh yeah, the action replay for the Saturn. I had the Game Shark for the Saturn. I think both were available, because I distinctly remember like the Shark logo popping up. That was what allowed me to beat a stall as a kid. Because otherwise the game would be like way too hard because they made it harder in the US version. Sega was started in America in the 1940s. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if that's a similar case as Sony, where like they kind of like have like a like an appliance division, because like there's Sony TVs and stuff like that. Latex sippy. You wonder why they wanted to put Dolphin on Steam? I assume it's because of NetPlay. Because like Steam has the like the remote access thing that allows multiple people to play. But I'm not sure. I don't really use it that much. Oh, thank you for hydrating and stretch, Rob. I'll take another sippy and stretch. Yes, Nell Chaos. We must use the Enigma to kill Sigma before he gives everyone Ligma. Yeah, okay, I'm stretching. Oops, I better change the email. Phew, okay. That was a good stretch. Alright, let me launch Legacy Collection, make sure it's working. There we go. 30th Mega Man anniversary since 1987.
Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
Legacy Collection. Oh, he doesn't say 2. Oh well. How's the volume compared to my voice? Is Ligma funnier than E? I don't know. E gives some stiff competition. And it makes sense for the Mega Man series. I think that's why it's silly. E-Tank. Sound is fine? Okay, cool. Okay, I think volume is okay for me for now. So yeah, let's hop right into it. E. Ah, clouds. Remix of Zero's theme from X1. This game is chock full of callbacks because, you know, they designed it with it being a finale in mind. Yeah, and all the snapshots of opponents that X and Zero have faced. And the background music kind of has some, it kind of reminds me of the weapon get music in Mega Man 3. I wonder who that is. Fire the laser. Also, if you'll notice, X has they showed 2 armors for X there that we haven't seen before. So there are 2 different armors you can get in this game for the first time in the series. Oh, okay, I think the filter is on. So let me change that. Oh, I hate that type 1 is the default. Okay, let's see this. Okay, that's good. Let me change the controls. It's nice that you can change the game speed. You can make it slower if that's easier for you. There's more accessibility features in X5 than there is in the X games before it, which is really interesting. Okay, I want this to be jump, buster, dash, special weapons. Wait, would I have it be this if I want? Does the special weapon button also, is that also the X buster or something? I guess that Giga Attack left trigger. Oh yeah, the ultimate armor, if it counts as a third one. The ultimate armor was in X4, but you can only get it through a cheat code. But here, there's a legitimate reason. There's a legitimate way to collect it in game without needing a cheat. Burger Man, welcome back. Oh, there's noise. Yeah, that's my fan because it's hot outside. I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. Let's see. That's just about as noisy as it was before. I'm sure I'll be fine. If I get really hot, blah, 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 then I'll turn it back on. I have played the Battle Network series, yes. Okay, let's see how this does. I'll go into the tutorial just to show it off. Training. Okay, so yes, we can pick X or Zero to start with. And when we play the actual game, if you pick X, he starts with the 4th armor from the X4. That's the first time that he keeps one of his armors. So that's interesting. And if you pick 0 first, he starts with the Z-Buster. But we're playing as X today. Alright, let's begin your training. Are you ready, X? I'll navigate you as a novice Maverick Hunter. Enemy ahead of you. Use your X-Buster, then you can attack them from a distance. Keep holding the attack button down, then release it, and you can attack with a powerful charge shot. And they used, they didn't bother localizing the voice acting, so we're using Japanese voices. Also in this game, unlike previous X games, our shots do not go through the floor. They stop with the terrain, which is an interesting design choice. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, a lot of the enemies you can, in this game you can recognize from X4. Ladders. They don't appear that often, but they're there. Oh, also, for the first time in the series history, in any Mega Man game, we can crouch. I'm surprised it took them this long. Also, Alex, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, friend. I love you. Okay, so this is a new thing to X5. We can go on these rails. That's pretty neat. Boink. Oh no. Huh? Oh, yep, spikes. They are still instant death. Alright, boss time. Yes, this is kind of like the plot reason for this training stage is kind of like a digital training course. And our opponent is Magma Dragoon, but he has been heavily nerfed, of course, since he's a training boss. Yeah, this is pretty much all he does. Good boss music. Let's go, training complete. Alright. Oh, Baron Bro, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate and stretches. I'll take sippy. Ah, sippy taken. Also stretch. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, let's go X. In the year of 21XX, Mega Man X Episode 5. Yes, it's ready. Piece of cake. The colony is still alive. I can let it fall at any time. Please let me do it now. I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go back to the Earth and scatter the virus. Mysterious voice. I wonder who that could be. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. Nobody dares to fight against you except those stupid maverick hunters. I'll do anything for you. Anything. Anything. Good. I'm going to Earth to execute our plan. Stay where you are and await further instruction. But I don't think you need to do it personally. Are they really a threat? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't let someone else do it? Yes, in a matter of speaking. Zero, I'll show you what you really are and who your true enemy is. Ready? This is Hunter Base. Can you hear me, X? Sigma appeared suddenly and moved towards the statue, which is under construction. Yeah. After X1, every X game after that was pretty coy about Sigma being the final boss, but not for X5. Like, right away, it's just like, Sigma's here. Go get him. We lost his trail and haven't picked up any readings since. I've lost contact with Zero, too. Where would he go? Okay, so I'm going to skip all of Alia's dialogue from this point onward. That is one of the points of contention for this game, is all of the unskippable tutorial prompts from Alia. Yes, these guys are back from X1's highway stage. But yes, we start with the 4th armor, so you can enter a stage as unarmored X, but there's no reason to when we have the 4th armor. I almost feel like some of the challenges in this game were designed with the 4th armor in mind. It is a bit weaker than it was in X4, but that makes sense because you start with it. Like, you can't do the Nova Strike, and it leaves only 1 orb behind instead of up to 3. Let's be careful. Nice. Statue. Oh, one of these things. No! No! Yeah, like, 4th armor is legitimately one of the best armors in the series. Like, ability-wise. Especially the version that's in X4. Alright. Zero, are you alright? I'm okay. Just a bit of a bruised ego. More than a bruised ego, you lost your arm. Anyway, where is Sigma? He took off. Alia is looking for him now, but can't pick up any readings. He is a virus. He can't be seen or analyzed correctly like other data. You have to feel his evil energy. That's the first time I've heard evil energy since Mega Man 8. That's the only way to find him. I see. Well, you should go back to the base, Zero. You can't fight him in this condition. I can feel him. Sigma is close by. I'll leave here so as not to disturb you, but I'll check the surrounding area before I go. I can feel him too. Sigma is very close to us. Be careful, X. Oh, there's Sigma. So, Sigma is not just the final boss of this game, but the first boss. Yeah! Stupid Maverick Hunters. You will all feel the true Maverick power right before you die. Okay. How are you supposed to dodge that? Oh, crouching. I forgot, that's a new thing we can do. If this were X4, that attack would be undodgeable, except if we dash. Whoops. That's not gonna work. Let's go! First boss down. Huzzah! Darn, that blast released the Sigma virus. No, everyone's gonna get Ligma. It must have spread all over and could cover the Earth by now. Oh yeah, the Earth is purple now. All the Reploids are getting severely infected. Sigma, he lost to us on purpose. We have to evacuate immediately. This is Hunter Base. Do you read me? Are you alright? Any damage? Cygnus, this is a new character. Are you alright? X0. The entire Earth has been thrown into a panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous to stay there. Report back to the base. Darn it, Sigma. You will pay for this! Even if we fight, what good will it do? A battle won't solve the problem. Oh, welcome, CC. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, new people. The situation is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. Humans and Reploids are in total panic. What's worse, the space colony Eurasia is heading straight toward us. At this rate, it's going to crash into the Earth in 16 hours. Everything, including Reploids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. We have no choice. For the sake of the world, we must destroy the colony. But the only weapon we have in the Hunter base that still works is the Enigma, and it's very old. We also have a space shuttle, but it's been affected by the virus, and the autopilot function doesn't work. So we need someone to fly it to the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death, but we have no other choice. How's the condition of the Enigma? Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we need to build it up with some devices. The Enigma doesn't work as is. Under the influence of the Sigma virus, a lot of Maverick hunters have become Mavericks, and only a few hunters remain normal. Let's join forces with the rest of our brothers and complete the Enigma. Alright, so let's repair the Enigma to blast Sigma before we get Ligma. Alright, save. I definitely want to keep multiple save files just in case things go wrong with RNG. We only have 16 hours left before the collision. We have to upgrade the Enigma before then. There are 4 Mavericks that have the devices required to enhance the Enigma. Crescent Grizzly, a weapons broker. He has a crystal ball. Tidal Whale. He lives in the ocean. We will have access to the hydrogen if we can secure the ocean. Volkraken, an ex-Maverick hunter. He has an energy cart. Shining Firefly, a doctor at engineering. He has a laser device. There are 4 other Mavericks, but these 4 Mavericks are the only ones who have the devices to upgrade the Enigma. X0, you are the only Maverick hunters that can match these Mavericks. Split up so you can gather the devices. To check the devices that you have acquired, press right button on the stage select screen and go to the device setup screen. To equip power-up parts, press left button on the stage select screen. Prepare your equipment and fulfill your mission. Yes, this is new to the X Series 2. We have equipable parts. So it's not just heart containers and armor parts anymore. It's like actual like upgrade chips. But the way you get them is weird. You only get them at certain hours. So like if you want to get the maximum number of parts, you have to purposely run down the clock so that the game like gives you more. Which I'm not going to do. Okay. So this is the parts screen. We got nothing. And this is the weapon screen. Also have nothing yet. But if we choose Enigma Shot, we could fire the Enigma right away. And the funny thing about that is that In a lot of circumstances, firing the Enigma right away has a better chance of success than collecting all the parts, especially if you're not good at the game, because every time you game over, it affects your probability of succeeding. But yeah, we can also tackle the 8 Mavericks as usual, but only the first 4 will give us parts. So it kind of railroads you that way too. But I'd say we go Crescent Grizzly first because he has a very useful weapon, and is also the easiest Maverick of these 4. And we can choose to play as Unarmored X, but there's really no benefit to that. The only reason you'd want to play as Unarmored X is in one of the final stages. It's required in order to get the ultimate armor. Yeah, 4th armor or 0. 4th armor, let's go. Alex29, welcome. Yeah, that is true to Suki Zero. The probability varies depending on the version you're playing and the system. No. Shut up, Alia. There are two additional, well, 3 additional armors X can get in this game, but I find that the ultimate armor is the only one worth going for. Most of the time, in most circumstances, unless you're going for 100% completion, because the 4th armor handles things perfectly fine. And it even has the hover ability from X4. And yes, of course, the crouching coming in clutch again. Flamin' Toke, thank you so much for the 3 months. Yeah, when I play as X, it's far more important for me to upgrade health than it is to get armor. So this stage is kind of like reminiscent of Slash Beast's stage in the previous game, where it's like a moving train. Alright, it's blowing up. Let's go. Let's not touch these drills. I believe they are a one-hit KO. E-Tank. Awesome. Yeah, that's another reason to pick Crescent Grizzly first, because there's an easy E-Tank in this stage. I believe there is something up here. I don't know if we can... There we go. Yeah, armor part. And it's the classic Dr. Light theme from X1. X. We're having serious trouble again. It's like a nightmare for Reploids with the virus everywhere. It's too dangerous to equip the parts for enhancements as soon as you pick one. Therefore, I'll give you a data program for parts. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Then complete the armor. For security reasons, the program is divided into 4 segments. Once you gather and upload all 4 parts, the armor will be complete. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. Her name is Alia, isn't it? She can analyze the data and let you upload it. Anywhere, here's the program for legs. Legs for days! With the leg part equipped, you can fly through the air, and you are also invincible when flying. Collide against the enemy to destroy them. Okay, so this is the leg parts for the Falcon armor. Gather all of the 4 programs and complete the armor. Huzzah! Yeah. I agree, Anne. Like this, it's it's pretty apparent at this point that that the Dr. Light holograms are meant to be kind of like a sort of like sentient AI. Which was kind of silly when I back in the day when I first played this game, but now with the emergence of like ChatGPT and other AI, it seems pretty plausible. So it's not Dr. Light, but an AI consciousness based on him.
So you're the famous Maverick Hunter. I never expected to see you. What an honor.
We have no time to fight you. Just give me the crystal ball.
The virus is already taking control of me. Soon I'll become one of the Mavericks. We are destined to fight anyway. Fight me while I'm still conscious. I don't want to waste you when the virus has taken control.
I understand your situation, but we don't have time. Please understand. We're dealing with the fate of the entire Earth. We can't waste time fighting you.
Everything is meant to be. No one can escape their destiny. I'm sure you know that too. Besides, this is part of your mission, isn't it? Now fight me, Maverick Hunter.
Yeah. Poor guy. Suicide by cop, essentially. We must duel before he's overtaken by Ligma. But yes, he jumps very slow. His attacks are pretty easy to dodge once you get the pattern down. No. He's like, peekaboo. Yeah, I can't believe Crescent Grizzly died of... Well, actually, that's the thing. He doesn't want to die of Ligma. He wants to die in combat. So we are helping him avoid dying of Ligma. Let's go! 4th armor coming in clutch. Hold on. Alright, Ligma avoided. Oh, it shows you how many Mavericks you defeated and how long you took to complete the stage. And that influences rank, which I think it might have... I think it has an influence on the number of parts that you can equip. I can't remember if that's in this game or if it's just for X6. You got DNA data from the boss you have just defeated. From this DNA data, the special weapon has become yours. Every enemy has a weak point. Find the most effective weapon for each enemy. Please select which item you wish to create. Okay, we got the C-Shot and the C-Sword. Thankfully, for Maverick weapons specifically, both X and Zero get them. No matter who you're playing as. But not so much with the other upgrades. Crescent Grizzly had the crystal ball. This should greatly increase the striking ability of the Enigma. I'll ask another hunter to do recovery operations so you can return to the hunter base. Oh, someone showed me like fan art on our Discord server of like the, you know, the mission status sick meme, but it's with a hunter base instead of like 6 figures. Oh, it's this guy. Incoming message from sources unknown. Who's this? I've never seen him. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings towards you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the hunter base. Aw, are Mr. X and Mr. Zero there? Please play with me. I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he, at a time like this? Should we even attempt to fight against one so arrogant? Yes, every so often Dynamo will attempt to attack the base, and we have no choice but to fight him. He's basically distracting us from our mission to waste The precious hours before the collision. Okay, how are we doing on parts? We got the leg part there now. And we've got the crystal ball. Oh yeah, let's keep going. I can't remember who the C-shot is effective against. I think it's effective against Tidal Whale. It's either Tidal Whale or Volkraken. I think it's Tidal Whale. Think it beats Whale? Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Tidal Whale. And of course, a bit of a did you know, the original PS1 release, when it was localized in English, the translator's husband was a fan of Guns N' Roses, and she decided to base the English names on members of that band. And Tidal Whale's name was originally Duff McWhalen, and it was so stupid that a lot of people found it very endearing. So they kind of like mourned the loss of it when the Legacy Collection version came out. Alright, so pretty much this entire stage is just one big boss fight against this sub. Ha ha ha. I really dislike that your shots can't go through walls anymore. That's fine though. But even if you destroy, like, all the parts, like, when you deplete the health bar of a specific part, you still have to, wait for it to swim across the whole landscape. Whoops. Okay. Out. Okay, good thing we have an air dash on this armor. Oh, the localizer was also the voice of Claire Redfield. I did not know this. That's pretty cool. Thank you for the factoid. Okay, now it's time to crouch. Come on. Now we can fight. Why is that a thing? Why is the boss immune to damage until it's suddenly not when it reaches a certain location? That makes no sense. I would much prefer if you could just, like, destroy the boss early, if you were good, and then you can continue forward at a normal speed. Also, the flashing, because the boss is so big, is also a bit of an eyesore. We kind of fixed that a bit in Freedom Planet 2 by making larger bosses flash less intensely. Like, they don't, like, flash completely light. They don't flash completely white, they flash just, like, a slightly lighter color than their base. Yeah, that's true, Argo. Like, the boss only gets hurt when it's in the mood to be hurt. Oh, okay. Now we're fighting the butt. Give me. Thank you for the life. Also, if you die, you have to go through the whole thing all over again. Let me check if I have some E-tank energy. A little bit. Oh, its health bar is so big. Alright, I believe this is a checkpoint now. Also, if you... depending on your level order, you might have to come back here. You have to go through the whole thing all over again. See, like this. I believe this is where an optional item is, so I would need to come back for that. Okay. Okay, so that's what the C-shot does. Ah. I think I would have to come up back for something up there too. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh, really? You need Duff McWillen's weapon? Or Tidal Whale. Yeah, you... That's kind of dumb too, the fact that you need to be... Like, if you go into 100% completion, at minimum you would need to play this stage twice because you need the boss weapon in order to get through. Come on. Alright. It's me. Okay. Now he's like, you can attack me. You may have permission to attack me now. Oh, what's going on? Hanging on by a thread. Phew! That was close. Probably not gonna beat the boss, but it's okay. Okay, I'll try it Buster first. What names do I prefer? I prefer the originals, like the way they are in the Legacy Collection.
Oh, welcome, X.
I'd like you to let us use this ocean since it's nearest to the Hunter base. We need to produce large amounts of hydrogen.
Do you intend it for nuclear fusion? So then you are going to use the good old Enigma.
Yes. If you know that, then please cooperate with us.
X, I'm a man of the sea, and I will not allow you to use my sea freely. You might think I'm stupid, but you'll have to fight me.
I understand. I accept your challenge. There you go, X. You don't gotta be a pacifist all the time. Okay, you gotta be careful with these since there are spikes on the other side. Okay, now let's switch weapons. It's nice that when you have a weapon equipped, it shows how much ammo it has. Yep, definitely his weakness, because it pretty much like shatters all of the ice blocks. Whoops. Come on. Let's go. Goodbye, Tidal Whale. Like there is kind of like there's kind of like a compromise fan theory where their original names are their official names, but the Guns N' Roses names are their nicknames. I think that's a good middle ground. Even if you're rushing through, the stage takes like at minimum like 5 minutes. Okay, weapons and life, weapons and energy. I would say life. So, we got Tidal Whale's weapon, the Goose Shaver. And produce hydrogen from this ocean. Nice. Yeah, auto-scrollers and fast-paced action games such as Mega Man and Sonic do not mix. Oh, not the Goose Shaver, the Goo Shaver, like goo, like gooey slime. Emergency. Dynamo is attacking the Hunter base, of course. Fight back immediately. Yeah, it won't let us do anything else. Okay, we've got two parts. Auto-scrolling in a Sonic game, that's happened before. Remember Bridge Zone? Ready? Nice to meet you. You're X, aren't you? The famous and persistent hunter. Who are you? And what do you want? Well, to stretch a point, I want to disturb what you are doing. Oh, don't worry. I just want to disturb you. I don't intend to kill you. But you wish to fight to the death, don't you? No, we don't. Well, if you fight me and die, then I'm sorry, but I'll play less than my best. Now, shall we let the battle begin? X. Yes, he's very easy. By his admission, it's on purpose. Because he's only here to waste time. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. Wow. He's like, ow, my chest. Zenkatsu, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Just as I thought, you are strong. You never let up. I'll retreat with this result, but I advise you to relax a little, or you'll die from all the stress. Well then, adios, amigo. The explosion is a visual representation of what heartburn and indigestion feels like. Yeah, I totally agree. Mavericks defeated one. We got the life up. Bum. Alright, now we may continue. I believe Goose Shaver is... I want to say it's Firefly's weakness. Okay. Oh, Kraken? Okay. Let's go. Volkraken. And it's the driving stage. What? Why? Why? I forgot about this part. No, I was not ready. That's... Why am? Okay, now I am ready. Okay. If we get all 8 of those, it opens up a secret compartment. Thankfully, on repeat playthroughs, when you want to get all the items, this part's right at the beginning, and it basically just ended there. No! Oh, come on! This part is the reason why it's usually better to fire the Enigma right away. Or at least before you play Kraken stage. No! You have to mash the button so hard on that part. There's no other way, because we don't have a charge attack. Oh, right, I can dash. Why, Capcom? Why do you insist on side-scrolling vehicle sections? Vehicles and side-scrolling do not mix. Unless the vehicle is very slow, or the screen space is a lot. I can't dash because then it goes faster. There we go. Oh, finally. Easy. No sweat. So if we collect all 8 of those energy orbs, it opens that door specifically. Yeah, first try, let's go! Let's go! We're amazing. These things are also really dumb. They're, you can't, despite their appearance, you cannot damage them until they open up their compartments for attack. Whereas these have a very obvious shield that makes it apparent when you're not able to damage them. Okay, these things. Doors. Come on. There we go. It's nice that rescuing these Reploids gives you an extra life. Nope. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so just gotta time it. Very cool. Let's not shoot the hostages. This is a good stage to rack up extra lives, at least. Well, it depends on how good you are at the Ride Chaser section. I guess this is the game's way of saying sorry, but you shouldn't have done it in the first place, bro. Hello, Vicpin. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Sigma is going to give everyone Ligma if we don't stop him. Come on. Sweet. Now two shielded enemies. Screw this. No. Okay, what's this? I see. I'm not sure if we have the stuff for that. Let's go. Yeah, we need the Gaia armor. That's the second armor that allows walking on spikes. Bah, bah, bah. Volkraken, will you do me a favor? This is how you greet me after so long? No nice to meet you again, or I'm sorry, not even a hello? How rude. You have not changed at all. I'm sorry about Launch Octopus. I wasn't referring to such an old story. You destroyed him because you were a Maverick Hunter. It's your duty. your mission. Well, I got fed up with the hunter jobs. That's why I quit. Not because of octopus. Please, we have little time left. Give me the energy cartridge. You are free to take such a worthless thing. But what a simpleton you are. Even if you get it, you can't change the fate of the Earth. Every Reploid has been infected by the virus and become No, he has been infected too. Woo! Maverick Hunter, you will be terminated, just like you did the octopus. Okay, how's the goose shaver work? There you go. Ah, get off me. Yes, he's definitely aware that there's collision damage. Are you trying to make me cut to your Ligma? Oh, goodbye, buddy. No, Volt Kraken, you got Ligma. Yeah, Octopus did have it coming for his Stunlock trick. Alright, let's go for life again. We got the Tri-Thunder and for Zero, the E-Blade. E. Alright. You got around so many traps. Thanks to you, we now have Precious Energy Cart. Kraken used to be a hunter, but had become a maverick. It must have been hard for you, even though it was your mission.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it was hard for me. Let's restore the peace for him.
Nani?
Nani? Save data. Alright, so Kraken's weapon is effective against Firefly. Come on! Cool castle. Yes. Da. Oh, okay, there's the special tank. We need the fire weapon for that. Come on. Down. Okay, so we can use these as platforms, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, Sigma! Don't give me Ligma! Yeah, Sigma appears in some of the stages. And if you touch him as X, you get Ligma, of course, and you take constant damage. If you're Zero, for some reason, which will be explained for plot later, he becomes invincible instead. No. Good thing that's not crush damage. It's not fatal, but it still does a lot of damage. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. It must... It probably isn't easy to have to constantly announce the loss of your team. There we go. Since it's a new section, I'm hoping we fully heal. Yes, let's go. No, Sigma. That's just so silly. Just like his head, a small purple version of his head just slowly floating towards you. The spark. Okay. How do? Oh, only the black one's damageable, maybe? There we go. Nice. That's how you do it. Ta-da. It kind of drags, but whatever. It's better than the whale. Oh, cool, we can stand on top of them. No. Nice. Something up here? I guess not. No. Don't give me a Ligma. No! Oh, thank you. Thank you, 4th armor. Okay, so... I believe it's Tri-Thunder. Yeah, X5 has a lot of pre-rendered backgrounds and objects. I guess that was kind of like a time-saving measure, since they were given a lower budget. How dare you bust up my lab? This laboratory is so badly infected by a virus, there's no other way for me to enter.
Hump, you hunters always do that. My work is not for maverick hunters. I've never trusted your approach. Therefore, I won't cooperate with you.
Doctor, I don't have time to argue with you. Please understand.
My body has already been infected too. I realize I may have been wrong, but it's too late to change now. I've made up my mind. Now let me rest in peace.
Rest in tickles, Dr. Firefly. Gameplay. Huzzah! Let's go! Yeah, pretty much every boss in this game has Spark Mantle Syndrome with their weaknesses, which is actually kind of a problem in with the traditional boss refight later on, because in the boss refight their HP has been increased, so the fights can really drag on as you keep hitting them with their weaknesses. Life plus, I wonder what energy plus is. I'm guessing that's weapon energy. We got the F laser. The Sigma virus causes total disorder everywhere. In order to fix the situation, we need to make good use of Dr. Firefly's laser device. Yeah, happy Pride Month! We finished taking the laser device back to the base. Thank you for your help. We'll meet you at Hunter Base. The plus means you'll get a part in a few hours. Oh, okay. Oh, waifu! Yeah, you figured out, you discovered the Easter egg with Mila. Yeah, I love that animation. Oh, at last, the Enigma has been completed. It's old, but we reinforced it with some devices. It should work fine. Well, we're ready. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, yeah, I went over that at the beginning of the stream, Andy. It was originally going to be the series finale, but now it's more of a season finale. Alright, the time has come at last. We are going to launch the Enigma. Launch? Well, don't you mean fire? The fate of the Earth depends on it. The energy, the power, the angle, everything is clear. Alright, blast off! Did we make it? Did it crash? Alia, give us the report. Negative. We destroyed only 62%. The percentage is completely by random. You could succeed, you could fail, and you could succeed with no parts equipped, and you could fail with all parts equipped, like we just did. But it has a pretty low probability overall. We have merely made it change orbit and delayed the time of impact. Curses. The Enigma was not successful? No, but we have a backup plan. Let's concentrate on our next move. Alright, we'll execute the shuttle operation. Don't give up hope. The future of the Earth depends on us. Really, Doggo? Is that true? It goes from a 32% when you don't have all the parts to 33%? Ah! Yeah, like... I'm not even sure if I'm a fan of the fact that you can actually succeed with the Enigma in the first place. Because if you do, you just go straight to the end game and you don't have to do the remaining 4 Mavericks. So you skip like half the game. And if you're really lucky and you fire the Enigma as soon as you start the game before you do any Maverick stages, you could still succeed. And then you've skipped more than half the game. So, at that point, I just have to ask myself, what's the point? It's just one of several examples of this game's many different mechanics, kind of canceling each other out. Alright, this is our last hope. The space shuttle operation. The shuttle will approach and fly into the colony. The pilots will eject at the last minute. It's very dangerous because they could get sucked into the blast. In the end, I fear that this will fail, just like the Enigma. We need to gather as many devices as we can to strengthen the shuttle's power. But the autopilot function doesn't work. Okay, gather as many devices as you can. We'll try to upgrade it from here. This is the last chance for us. I know this mission is hard for you all, but the important thing is for us to stay optimistic. Now let's get to work. Our only hope is the space shuttle. We can't waste any time. Let me describe the 4 Mavericks that have the devices to upgrade the shuttle. Spike Rose Red. Details unknown. He carries a concealed orbiter engine. Burn Dino Rex. Oh, that's a cool name. A weapons storage guard. He owns a booster for rockets. Spiral Pegasus of Repliforce's air wing. An orbiter wing is at his base. Oh cool, he's got the Repliforce logo on his head. Dark Necrobat. Bats! A mysterious maverick. He has a fuel tank. I have a fuel tank too. It's just kind of a thing that bats have, you know? They're just lying around somewhere. We have little time, but we have to gather as many devices as possible. Okay, so Shining Firefly's weakness is effective against, I can't remember who. I think Necrobat? Okay, no part changes. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that's good. It is Necrobat? Okay. Well, besides that, Necrobat is by far the easiest boss in the game, so he would actually legitimately be a good starting point if he actually had an Enigma part, but he doesn't. Bats! Let's go bats. It's freaking bats. Da, da, da. Kind of reminds me of Shade Man from Mega Man 7. Yay, it's like a planetarium. It is a planetarium. In truth, it's also a space laboratory. Yeah, there's a slowdown effect depending on the background. No, thank you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sudden bats. Sudden Ligma. Constellations. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like that, honestly. It's a cool surprise. Alright. I don't have time for you, purple things. What? Wait. Oh, I see. It's kind of like those block snakes in some Mario games. Except it's not a block snake, it's just a floating platform. But either way, it's like a platform that follows a set path and you kind of have to follow it. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Thank goodness I have the 4th armor. No! 07 in the chat for E-Tank. E. Oh, that's a beefy dragonfly. Oh, so this is kind of like a Cyber Peacock stage in the last game where the gravity gets reversed? Or like the stage flips upside down. But yeah, like, I think the whole time limit thing with this game could work. That did a lot of damage. I think it could work as long as, like, if there wasn't so many, like, other mechanics that were, happening at once. Like, if they picked, like, just, either the time limit or the part system or the way the stages are structured that, that mandates that you backtrack in order to get everything. No. That was close. No. No! Well, it was only one head, so it's fine. No! One Sigma head won't hurt us, but, like, that's what the gauge at the bottom left is. That determines how much... That shows us how much Ligma we have. When it gets in the critical, then we start taking continuous damage. No. Oh, heart container. Maybe if I reverse gravity and then go back? Oh no, it's not gonna work. I guess I had to, like, flip it twice in order to get that one. No! That's mean. Well, at least we have another chance at the heart tank, maybe? Gimme. Okay, let's flip. Is that it? There it is. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I do not believe we have a boomerang weapon. No. Is this one where we need the Gaia armor in order to avoid getting hit by the spikes? No, I don't want Ligma. I can walk off the platform and dash. No, because there's spikes on both sides. So I think I need some kind of boomerang, maybe? So I don't see any other way. No! Okay, I'm fine. No Ligma. I think Necrobot's easy enough that Buster Only's quite viable. But... Squeak! I've been waiting for you. Hey, can't you understand the urgency of our present situation? There's no time to fight. Squeak! Who cares? I don't take orders from anyone. The word Sigma means nothing to me. I'll destroy all Mavericks like you. Squeak! I'm always ready. bad they don't drop items. Oh well. E. Yeah, this is quite doable, Buster only. Goodbye. He's testing the ligmatations. Yeah. Squeak. You like to imagine he's saying squeak rather than squeaking? Yeah, me too. Bama bama. DNA. Oh, let's do energy plus this time. And we got the Dark Hold, which is basically, it's basically like Flashman's weapon from Mega Man 2. Dark Necrobat had an unusual past. He was a maverick created 3 years ago by Sigma, but you have destroyed him. Since Sigma scattered a large amount of the virus, he doesn't have any energy left to reproduce himself. By the way, we found a fuel tank. Now the shuttle will be able to fly to the space colony. Please return to the Hunter base quickly. Okay. Data 7. I've been fighting the Sigma virus for a long time. It is the virus that causes all Reploids to transform into Mavericks. The most dreadful virus to ever exist. Why? I wonder why I'm not harmed. Instead, I feel energy growing within my body. What on earth is happening to me? I have a bad feeling about this. That's all of the report on Zero. Zero has fought Sigma several times. I believe he has the virus antibodies. It's possible he doesn't react negatively to the virus. His power output is actually growing. For the most part, the body systems of X and Zero remain mysteries. I can't predict what will happen. I suggest you take measures. Keep this secret. I'll think it over. His power is growing with the virus. It's too dangerous to keep them loose. Please, at least do something about Zero before it's too late. Interesting. Yeah, it is kind of explained in X4, like on Zero's side. Okay, so Dark Hold, I believe, is the weakness of Spiral Pegasus. Local doctor's opinion, let's divide Ligma by 0. Yeah, I love that phrase when like you're playing Zero. When you fight enemies, you divide them by 0. Okay. Destroy the bombs before they detonate. Got it. Phew! That was close. No! Phew! That was close. Alright, going down. Give me those. Oh, W tank. Oh, we had to get to it before it got squashed. I see. And there's boss room? Question mark? There was a wall there. I wonder why I can't use it anymore. No, 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 get away. Ah. Yeah, that's a good point. Why are the clouds diagonal? Oh, I can't wall jump on this. Nice, heart container. And I just got a Steam achievement for defusing every bomb. Alright. Boss time. Alright, I believe this is Darkhold. Now you want to see X drive a car? That would be pretty sweet. I mean, he does drive bikes. X, I've wanted to meet you. But considering the situation, we don't have time for small talk. Soon, the Rebel Force's air wing will fall. You may be our only hope. But you'll have to convince me first. Through battle. Okay. Oh, yeah. You can get a little bit of damage in with his weakness, but it depends on what weapon you use. Whoops. Chaos control! Okay, let's try it again. I'll use it when he's closer to death. Yeah, it's pretty much just a shout out to Storm Eagle. Chaos control! Goodbye. Zawaludo. Ah. Yeah, that pattern did look familiar, didn't it? Phew. DNA. Life plus, let's do energy plus again. We got the wing spiral. It's kind of like Rising Fire from X4, but with wind instead of fire. Alright, energy up and the burst shot part. Nice. I didn't expect to have to fight against Rebel Force again. But since most of the Rebel Force members have become Mavericks, I guess that was inevitable. Fortunately, the devices for the shuttle were not damaged, but the Rebel Force's air wing was destroyed. It won't be safe there anymore. Come back to the Hunter base. Okie dokie. Emergency! Dynamo has come back here to attack again. What on earth does he want? Well, it doesn't matter. We have to fight him. You know what he wants. He just wants to distract us, you silly. Fourth armor. Okay, so we got the burst shot part. Might as well equip it. So, I guess the trade-off with being able to play as Unarmored X is that he has the most part slots. Whereas the fourth armor only has 2. I think Unarmored X has 4. Yeah, Unarmored X has 4. I wonder what burst shot does. Okay, that's good. Well, let's test it out. Okay, Dynamo is weak to Wing Spiral. Cool. Customized and seasoned to taste. Yeah, now it's the shuttle. Yeah, that's true, Alex. Why don't you just put a sign on the door that says no Dynamo allowed? Nice to see you again. Did you miss me? Stop pestering me, Dynamo. What do you want? I told you, I want to disturb you. That is my mission. It may not seem it, but this is my job. And since you guys are always so serious, I'm a little serious too. This time, okay? Ready to die? Sure you'll get... That's a long invincibility period. Da, da, da. Come on. There you go. Okay, I have to hold left in order for it to go at an angle. That's kind of a nice buff from Rising Fire, where you can angle it a little bit depending on the direction you're holding. Yeah, it is kind of like Air Shooter, but with 1 instead of 3. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Goodbye. No, that wasn't very serious, Dynamo. Oh, such engaging combat. So, you are strong. I fought seriously this time, did you? Did you? Anyway, I'd need 9 lives if I stuck with you, so I'll leave. No more games. You should think about your future too, or you'll die someday. I'm getting out of here because I don't want to die right now. Adios. Dynamo. He's pretty tall. Like compared to X. And X is already pretty tall to begin with. Ba, ba, ba. A virus buster. Oh, okay. I know what this part does. This specifically makes it so we can actually shoot and destroy the Sigma heads. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, overwrite. No? There we go. Yeah, it's a Ligma buster. Might as well equip that. I'll equip it on X just in case I forget. Alright, so... Wing Spiral, I believe, is the weakness of Burn Dinorex.
E.
E. Eep. Ooh, nice opening. Shut up! Okay. Oh, right, these things. The dinosaur heads that shoot fire. Because everybody knows that dinosaurs can breathe fire. Oops. I don't like how the sound when one of your shots hits a wall is the same as when it hits an enemy. That can make it tricky in some situations to tell if you're actually hitting an enemy on a ledge. Oh, I see. The one time where I was supposed to listen to Alia, but this game is peppered with so much mandatory Alia dialogue that when she actually is helpful, you wouldn't know it. Because you're just instinctively skipping all of her prompts. Yes, I know, Alia, stop it. Stop it! Stop talking! I need to get to cover! Oh, I jumped a little too high. Ah! Dang it. Nice of the lava to wait for Alia to stop talking, yeah. There we go. Oh. Just a little bit off. Alright, now I have to wait for it to destroy the wall. If this was X4 and I was playing as Zero, you'd be like, yeah. Shoot. No. No. Oh, now I have to start over. Okay, let's try air dashing next time. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we get a save. And we get a ride armor too. Nice. So much like in Magma Dragoon stage from X4, there are two paths we can take. We can go under lava or up top. I'll go into lava. This would make logical sense because if the ride armor actually had like a helmet. But we need to be in the ride armor to survive the lava at least. It's kind of interesting how they probably didn't have time to make unique ride armor enemies compared to X4, so it just has Repliforce soldiers. What's down here? Ah. Careful. I don't think I can jump up there. Okay. Yes, I can. Oh, there's an armor piece. Come on. I got up there before. There we go. How do I leave? I'm pressing up and jump, which is what you normally press. Oh, okay, that worked. How? Dark Witch Claire, welcome, welcome! There we go. Fourth armor coming in clutch. Yeah, another mini-boss that you logically should be able to attack much earlier, but you just have to wait for it to decide that it wants to be attacked. Okay. Turn them out. Whoops. No! My finger slipped. No. Dang it, Mercy Invincibility doesn't even work. But it's like an X4. If we get to the second section, then we don't have to worry about starting over from the beginning. Whoops. Which ending are we aiming? Whichever one the game decides to give me. Nope. Okay, there we go. Regular Buster is about the same speed, I think. Come on. Why? Is that the only way forward? I thought there was like a whole second path in the lava section, but that seems to only lead to armor. Okay. Why won't it let me grab the line? Maybe if I do this instead. Okay, it'll kind of let me do that, but... Alright, I see the boss door up there. There we go. That is an interesting boss corridor. Okay, where's Wing Spiral? There we go. Oh, he has such a cool design, the spikes that are fire.
Why have you come this far?
I want your booster engine. I have evidence that this is a secret warehouse for weapons. You know what's happening to the Earth. Now give it to me.
Yes, whatever you say. That's what you expect to hear from me, right? You know nobody will obey like that, don't you, So why don't you fight as always and force me to give it to you? That's if you have the guts to. Yeah.
Why do Reploids always have to fight each other? Darn. Do I have to fight again?
Come, it's time to do what we do best. Let's fight and enjoy ourselves, just like always.
I love his expression when you hit him with his weakness. He's like, you hit me with wind.
NANI?!
I'll just wait for him to jump and then use it. Mama. Mama. No, you don't. I wonder if the charge the wing spiral does. Oh, it's like a big one. Oh, let's laugh fire. Goodbye. Let's go. Easy. What an easy stage. Oh no. That's true. We are a super fighting robot, despite how much we want to be a super negotiation robot. A super peacekeeping robot. Okay, let's do energy plus again. So we got ground fire. Oh, we got the speedster part. Let's go! Extra speed. Now the striking power of the shuttle will be increased. Seems to be some more useful weapons lying here, but I don't think you have time to investigate. Evacuate before you get sucked into the lava. Well. Alright, let's continue. Alright, all that's left is Spike Rose Red. Okay, let's unequip First Shot and equip the Speedster part. And for X, the unarmored X, could equip all three. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, he's basically a rose. It's kind of interesting how, like, the first few X games were, like, all animal themed, and now they're including, like, plants and fungi. Okay. Oh, we're so fast now. Let's go. And it affects our hover, too. I don't even need the dash. Whoops. Stop it. You're gonna make me catch Ligma. Stop. Okay, I can abuse hit invincibility to avoid getting Ligma. That's nice to know. We're so fast. Whoops. No, thank you. Ooh, play. Gimme. Alia, shut up. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay.
Failure.
At least the checkpoint's here. Is that it?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. This isn't the Mystic Ruins, that's for sure. Stop it. Oh, I won. Thank you. Easy. Easy as pie. He has no boss corridor, that's weird. Well. What do you want with me? Nothing. I just want the orbiter engine. Are you a thief or something? You can't just take what you want that easily. Go home, kid. Otherwise, I'll call the Maverick Hunters. Do as you wish. Now, tell me where the engine is. I told you. You can't get it so easily. You have to fight me for it. If that is the easiest way to persuade you, so be it. Hey, you'd better watch your mouth. I'll do whatever it takes to win. Let the battle begin. Okay. Ground fire. There you go. Now it's working. Jump, jump. There you go. He kind of he duplicates himself, like kind of like Gemini Man from Mega Man 3. Goodbye. What? Yeah, get bopped. Get booped with the flames. Boop. Oh, yep, it's the moment of truth. What ending are we gonna get? Oh, thank you so much for the 2 months, Feronians. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, what shall we get now? Let's do Energy Plus again. We got the Spike Ball, the Orbiter Engine, and Energy Up. The Sigma virus even destroys nature. There is nothing in nature to which is completely free from mechanical devices. We found the booster. It's out in the jungle. Another hunter will be there soon to pick it up. Your mission is complete. Return to the base. Alright, let's save. Whew. And if for some reason you don't get an ending that you are happy with, I think you can, like, go back a couple saves and then, like, beat the last stage again and it should re-roll. That's especially useful if you're playing as Zero and you don't want to lose him. Because, of course, he's the one who pilots the shuttle, and if it fails, he dies. Yeah, you can lose Zero. So if you were playing as Zero the whole time and you got all of his upgrades and everything, instead of Axis upgrades, there is a chance, even if you did everything correctly, that he'll die and you'll lose him forever. And then you have to go through the finale as X without any upgrades. That happened to me once! I was not amused. The only saving grace is that if you can get through the first 2 Sigma stages as unarmored X, then you can get the ultimate armor. But, oh my gosh, I was not amused. We've completed the space shuttle. It's ready to launch at any time. Still. Yeah, it's completely RNG, so we're really gonna have to pray here. The problem is, who will maneuver it? It's awkward having this kind of problem at the very end. Everything else is taken care of. The shuttle is ready. Let me know once you've dealt with the pilot issue. The space shuttle, stand by. I trust you, Zero. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you. Don't mention it. This is my mission. I'm the only pilot left, you know. Yeah, supposedly because, like, autopilot has been the thing for a really long time. And, like, Zero is the only, like, person at Maverick Hunter HQ left who knows how to, like, drive manual. Zero, I'll do it instead of you. X, you should stay here. Who else will protect the Earth? Don't talk back as if you won't be back. I'm sure I'll be back. I won't die in such an easy mission. When I become a Maverick, I think that's when I'll have died. Okay, Zero, I'll be waiting for you. You'd better come back alive. It's about time. Zero. Okay, I'm ready. Ready, Zero? This is our last chance. Blast off! Zero, be sure to come back safely. Zero! 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 Zero, the colony is approaching. Go! I'm sure it'll work this time. Zero will make it and get out okay. Locking onto the space colony. I'll get as close to it as possible, then I'll abandon the shuttle. I saw lots of debris from the colony around here. I have to pilot the shuttle around the debris. Otherwise the shuttle will be destroyed before it crashes into the Eurasia colony. Zero, I believe you can do it. Thanks, Douglas. It's time to go. I'll cut the communication in 5 seconds and get out of here. Good luck, Zero! Good luck, Zero. Whew. 7 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2. It crashed into the colony. Destruction of this colony is 86%. It will be gone within 10 minutes. We've succeeded in destroying the colony. Let's go! Zero, can you read me? Zero? Zero, can you read me? I feel Zero. I'm feeling pretty Zero today too, you know? Ga ga ga. This is Zero. Do you hear me? I managed to survive. We've got a response from Zero. Zero! Are you alright? It was challenging, but I'm okay. Everything is fine. I think I can make it back to Earth. We'll get you from wherever you fall. Until then, try to get some rest. It won't be easy, though. After a few hours, we found Zero. He's safe, but he's very exhausted. We'll return to the Hunter base now. Wait, what is this reading? This is exactly the same reading. Should we call this the Zero virus? The scraps of the colony virus and the Sigma virus combined together? I wonder what's going to happen. A new virus? Out of the frying pan into the fire. For the moment, we've named it the Zero virus. I'm reading a strong energy reaction from point 11F5646. We may be able to solve the mystery of the Zero virus, but it's very risky. What should we do? I know we can't escape, so we'll just have to fight it. Go for it. We must bring this to an end once and for all. Now, just to be clear, the ultimate armor is in this third Sigma stage or the second? Okay, we got all the parts that we're gonna get. Third, okay, yeah, I thought it was third. Alright. Fourth armor. Oh, extra life. Let's go. So this stage is weird. It's a recreation of Quick Man stage from Mega Man 2. For some reason. But we know why. It's because this was supposed to be the last game and they can't resist a shout out. It's a zero virus, so of course there are purple zeros everywhere. No, okay. That's a good spot to use Darkhold. Okay, Darkhold. Chaos Control! No! Well, there's a wind-up time, so I'll keep that in mind and use it before I jump down. Failure. Okay. Chaos Control! Oh, I should have gotten that weapon capsule. No! Fortunately,
Oh no!
your weapon energy gets restored if you lose a life. Chaos Control! Okay. Okay, we got extra weapon energy from that. No! At least we got the virus buster so we can destroy the zeros. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. I'm so glad I have the speedster part. Give me. No! Well, at least we got a checkpoint here. Oh, this boss. Alright, here goes nothing. The way lives lurk in this game is pretty much just like the original Freedom Planet, where they're pretty much meaningless. If we get a game over, we start at the checkpoint we were at before. But, surprise, we're fighting the Yellow Devil again, one of the worst Mega Man bosses ever. No. Yeah, ducking is super powerful here. Ah, foot eye. Ah, let me recharge. I could probably hit him twice if I'm quick. There you go. Twice. Why does it switch patterns? It definitely doesn't have the same pattern every time, even with the normal things. Why do double fights have to be a thing? I don't have E-Tank energy, and there's no way to refill it either. Yep, it literally changes every time. I'm not going back for more upgrades. I've beaten this boss as Unarmored X before with 0 upgrades. It was during the save file where I did everything as 0 and ended up getting the bad ending anyway. Yeah, that's the other thing too. The music is very repetitive. Oh, okay, now he decides he wants to do something different. This is the Wily Machine from Mega Man 6, by the way. Okay. I'm not even happy, I'm just exhausted.
Success!
15 minutes. I wonder if that counts all my retries. We got a new part. I wonder if that'll be useful. Oh, headpads are working again. Nice. Well. Okay. The Buster Plus. I'm guessing it does like +1 damage. I like having the Speedster, so I'll get rid of Virus Buster. And for X, we finally have a full regimen of 4 parts. Oh, thank you for Burger Redeem, Rob. Wah. Wah. Alright, so this is a remix of the first Sigma stage from X1. Now, we're gonna get Ligma. Maybe I should have kept my Virus Buster. Alright, cool. Excuse me. Oops. No, we got Ligma. Sweet. Okay, thought I could get that life up. Oh, this one's fine though. Where's Wing Spiral? Oh. Thank you. Okay, anything up there? No. Alright. Can't remember what this guy's weakness is. But this is the third fortress boss from X1. Haha. I can destroy your shots. No. Oh. Oh, thank goodness that part's destroyed. That was close. Yeah, when I play the improvement project tomorrow, that's when I'll try and go for 100%. Because from what I've seen, it has some quality of life changes that should make the hunt a bit easier. Nope. Well, that's close. Come on. Let's go! Shoot! That was close. Oh no, welcome. We're in the end game of X5. Huzzah! Z-Saber Plus. Doesn't matter since we're not 0. What? Alright, let's just keep going. So in this stage, we want to enter as Unarmored X. And then we can get the super secret ultimate armor. It's gonna be a bit tricky, since we don't have the benefits of the Falcon armor, but we should be fine until we get to the part where it's necessary. Oh, good thing we have the speedster part. I think maybe it's down here? Question mark? No. It's in one of the pits. But it's no problem if we game over, since we can just try again. Oh, wait, I want that. Whoops. Forgot to hold up. Is it down there? I think so. Or did I pass it? I think it might be down here. Aha, there it is. Huzzah!
I never expected you to come here without the armor. But it's very dangerous to go without adequate equipment. To finish this battle, I'll give you the ultimate armor. You can perform the Giga attack unlimited times. But don't get lazy and depend too much on the power of the armor. The end is near. Good luck, X.
Alright, so this is basically the 4th armor from X4. But with unlimited Nova Strike, it's really fun. Alright, so let me get out of here so I can equip it. Ba-ba. We got the ultimate armor, let's go. Yeah, it is silly he doesn't equip the armor immediately. I believe you can get the black armor for Zero as well, but I'm not sure what the method for that is. Alright, ultimate armor! So yeah, we can use the Nova Strike now. Which is basically an air dash that does a ton of damage. Whoops. Okay. That's good. Oh, that's fun. Alright, checkpoint. Let's go. Shoot! Alright, moment of truth. Thank you, Alex. Zero. I thought you'd be here. Zero, I came to bring you back. My instincts told me I could find clues somewhere near here. Zero, it's too dangerous. You'll end up being consumed by the virus. You don't tell me you have checked my virus readings. I did. Why weren't you damaged even though you have been infected by the virus? In fact, you have become more powerful with the infection. Why? This isn't the time to fight when we have a mission to accomplish, but I'll bring you back by any means. You say you'll bring me back to the base, even if you have to fight me? X, you can't dare to fight me. Your big heart, that is your kindness and your weakness. I'm okay. Trust me. Zero, I don't want to lose you. I'm really worried about you. And I do trust you. That's why I have to fight you here to bring you back. Alright, we're gonna save Zero from Ligma. Oh, welcome, Petty. Happy Pride. Oh, let's do this. Let's go! I thought I won. I didn't expect you to do that. I never expected you to use Soul Body. Oh, I'm losing consciousness. X. You've done very well, X. I will make your end easy. No, I won't allow you to. I know everything you're trying to do. Well, what, you pitiful fool? No, I won't allow you to. You're as persistent as ever, Sigma. Blast, I haven't completed you. I will retreat for now. Somehow I know you two will come again. I'll be waiting for you. Wait, Sigma! I will defeat you without fail. Yeah, Sigma was the first boss in the game, actually. So this game does not beat around the bush when it comes to Sigma being the final boss. Can't believe X is dead. I'm getting a stronger energy reaction from point 11F5646. The energy is too strong to get an accurate data sample. I must be reading Sigma. I can't think of anyone but Sigma. Sigma's behind all of this. I won't stop you from going to fight anymore. I leave everything in your hands. I'm very glad I have the ultimate armor for the boss fights, because for no good reason they buff the HP of all the bosses. To where even with their weakness, it takes a really long time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It sounds like Eurobeat. Nice. That's totally my wheelhouse. Oh my gosh, it's nice to destroy those things in one hit. Alright, refights. Sigma is waiting for you on the dance floor. Let's go, get down. Matrix, don't care. I got Infinite Nova Strike. Look how big their health bar is compared to mine. This would take forever even with their weakness. So I'm very thankful that the ultimate armor can be gotten through legitimate means. Let's go! Burn Dino X is like... It extends to all the way from the bottom of the screen to the top of the screen.
So this is the ultimate power.
Do I get health refills? Excellent. I would not be surprised about that, Epps. I might even use a cheat code to get the ultimate armor for X6. Because I get the distinct feeling that testers balance the game with the ultimate armor in mind. When you play, if you play X6, you'll know what I mean. X6 did not have enough time in the oven. But it does some things a little bit better than X5, so I don't really know which one is, like, definitively my least favorite between the two. Bats! Bats, 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 bats. Sigma stage, Euro beat style. Yeah, I'm only counting X1 through X6 in terms of my, like, personal tier list. Because I haven't played X7 or X8 yet, but I will. This might as well be the lilac armor. Huzzah! Phew. Okay, I'll go over here next, because it's the farthest away. Seraphim Eyes. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm a bat. I am Spacey Bartheltelli. I'm a Gadgeteer bat and a game developer, and I've been playing through the Mega Man series, and on the X side, we are up to X5. We're in the finale. I've gotten the ultimate armor, which will make the boss fights a breeze, because for no good reason, they buff the HP in the finale to absurd degrees, to where even if you use their weaknesses against them, it takes a while. But now with the ultimate armor. Gosh, even our flames do damage. Like a trail effect. Let's go! Huzzah! Yeah, what were you playing today, Seraphim? Resident Evil 8? Nice. I think Resident Evil 4 is my favorite, but then again, I haven't really played anything past 5. I've also not played the remake of RE4, but I heard it's good. Yeah, some people enjoy X6 specifically because it's so hard in a way that is very unusual for like a commercial game. Like, it almost feels like a ROM hack, and some people are really like enjoying that about it. I'm not one to judge, of course. Haha, you are no match. Okay, maybe you are. Let's go! Yeah, that's a good point, Anne. I guess because of the contrast, like, some places you're ridiculously overpowered, and others there is, like, non-stop crushers and instant death spikes. Like, it feels like troll level design in a way that, like, a lot of modern games utilize that style as well, deliberately, in order to, like, get, like, reactions out of their players. So maybe it was ahead of its time. Uh-huh. Let's go! Huzzah! Yeah, you can tell that their budget wasn't as big as X4's because, like, the Mavericks look good, but they don't have very many frames of animation compared to X4's Mavericks. And of course, the most obvious part is that there's no, like, anime-style cutscenes. Okay, we actually, like, legit have to be careful here because we don't want to use a Nova Strike and hit the spikes. So I'll wait until he's on the left side of the arena. Does he ever get on the left side of the arena, I wonder? But yeah, this is how long it takes normally. There we go. Whoops. Oh, I got cocky. Whoops, wrong direction. Ah. Let me use this like weakness actually. That should make things go a little smoother. Dang it. I can't keep accidentally boosting right. Oh, I wonder how much damage this does. I get a few hits in it, so it might be more ammo efficient. No! Wrong direction. I might need to not use the Nova Strike at all. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Last one should be easy. Wow. Thank you, Alex. Sweet. Alright, full life. I think we got a full E-Tank too, so let's do this. Nice. What creative enemy design. Triangle. These things are back from the classic series. But thankfully, this part's easy peasy compared to how it is in the classic games. Alright, final boss time. We have one E-Tank. Let's go! I like the background. It's supposed to be like replicas of X and Zero's capsules that they were originally found in. Oh, Sigma, his lack of animation frames hurts. Impressive. The #1 Reploid. You are. You came much earlier than I expected. Why? Why did you do this? You know why, X. He's Sigma, he's evil. Because of Zero, to awaken Zero from his false self. What? I've conducted thorough research. and reached a tremendous result. I wanted to find out what Zero truly is, and scatter the virus all over the Earth to purify his body. But the amount of the virus was insufficient. So I used the rundown colony, making it a virus colony, and let it land on the Earth. You know the outcome, don't you? You almost annihilated the Earth for that? You're sick! Fortunately, there are those handy guys called Maverick Hunters, ever ready and able to come to the rescue, and I knew the Earth would be safe and sound. But alas, most of the hunters have also become Mavericks. That was a close one. You! How many hunters have been lost because of you? I'll never forgive you for this. You're going to pay for what you've done. Oh my gosh, she's just like casually tossing balls at us. Okay, I gotta be careful. Yeah, he's throwing Ligma balls at us. Balls of concentrated Ligma virus. Alright, I might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Well, it's fine, we got the ultimate armor. Go on, throw your puny Ligma balls at me. Ow. Ah. It's always the waves. Might be more effective if I just wait for an opening to use a Nova Strike. No, you're dying of Updog, no! Haha. Okay, so when he's dashing around, that's the opportunity to use the Nova Strike. Phew. Okay. Let's go! Now it's the final boss. Oh, he's Sigma, he has to have a second phase. E. Yeah. The #1 hunter you are, X. The stronger you are, the more I want to destroy you. It was pointless to have Zero fight you. After all, you are the #1 hunter. You show no mercy for enemies or comrades. Shut up. Where are you? There he is. Here I am.
Oh no.
You can challenge me at any time. I have delightful news. I recently acquired a new partner. He has been very supportive. He seems to have created quite a few robots, and he gave me the toughest body that you'll ever see. You got here sooner than I expected, so it is not yet complete. But it is enough to defeat you. He is an excellent partner. I believe you two know each other. In fact, he used to be a comrade of yours. He was very persistent about you, and that makes him very helpful to me. You see, X, there is someone other than me who hates you. Now feel our combined rage and die, but not before suffering horribly. Goodbye, X. Yes, the game is very coy about the Sigma getting help this time. And it's pretty obvious that it's supposed to be Dr. Wily. No, the music, it distracts me. Alright, first phase. Yeah, Ligma fists. I'm gonna have to increase the price on that invincibility. It is a legit cool visual. Just like Nova striking while Sigma is dashing at you. Nice. That went well. Oh no. I know, right? Wily shouldn't know X. He should only know the original Mega Man. Unless X was started by Dr. Light and while he was still alive. But yeah, like this boss, like the fists and everything, they resemble the final boss of Mega Man 3. So it's like a nice throwback there. No, stop it! Oh yes, it truly is the most powerful armor ever made. It just stands there in the background. Menacingly. Alright, Nova Strike only, let's go. Ba-ba. Oh, thank you, Ferris, for head pats. So nice. But of course, since Capcom changed the plans and actually continued the X series after this, they had to completely drop the whole Dr. Wily thing after this game. Okay, I think a couple more attempts and I'll have a full E-tank again. Thank you, Mighty, for hydrate. I'll take a sippy. Well. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, cool. His starting location makes him a prime target for that. Okay, that's a good way to avoid it. Let's go! Okay, good to know. So his wave attack, I can avoid it by Nova Striking at the correct time. Brr, brr. Ah. No! I'm already almost dead. Okay, now I have full E-Tank. I need to figure out a better strategy for getting through the first phase without taking a hit. Oh, that is true. Since Dr. Light has that sentient AI in his capsules, I'm sure Dr. Wily has a similar sentient AI. Okay, cool. Capsules never go anywhere, but always seem to be kept up to date. I know, right? Oh, that's a good theory, that Dr. Light's AI might just be riding along with X. So maybe, like, in a way, Wily has been riding along with Zero this whole time, too. Oh. Okay. No. Those things are so big. No, 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 no. It's good to know that I can be crushed by those. How do I avoid damage once the lightning starts, though? Oh wait, I could Nova Strike. What? How do you avoid that if you don't have an armor, or if you have one of those standard armors? Okay, perfect. Stay there. There's just a little bit of a gap where I can still do damage. Let's go! Okay, that was the fastest one. Oh, yeah, Darkhold maybe. I wonder if that would just like stop it in place. I'm not even sure if Darkhold even works outside of the boss that it's weak to, though. Is the thing. Ow. No. Oops. Yeah, sometimes I'll accidentally hover when I want to Nova Strike, sometimes I'll accidentally Nova Strike when I want to hover. Yes, let's dodge the Sigma balls. Ta-da! Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Ba, ba, ba. Whoops. I need to figure out a good strategy for these things. So the one on the right is always the one to move first, I see. Okay, yeah, that works. I really need to figure out how to dodge these. Okay, one more and then we'll be full. Then I can use it again as a crutch. Yeah, there's a lot of weird capsule locations that are kind of unexplained. Okay. Oh, thank you, Alex. I'm good for now, but I'll remember. No. I don't think that's the worst attack to dodge. I think the worst attack to dodge is the giant cubes. Like the big purple cubes that just teleport on top of you. Like, there's zero room for error if you want to dodge all of them. I think it's funny how all the bosses were level 96 and Sigma's only level 23. Let's go! I didn't take a single hit. Well, even if I had got the second E-Tank, I still would have had to grind lives for it in order to refill it. So in practice, I don't think it would have made the fight take that much shorter. Okay, let's wait for the... Oh, thank you for continuing to use this attack, I guess. Instead of the cubes. No, 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 not this one. Okay. Let's go! Woo! Huzzah! We have been blessed with good luck for once. Well, we also got the good ending, so that was good luck too. Gwah!
My stones! We have a new record!
Mama. Darn. But I'll never die alone.
Oh, yes!
I'll take Zero down with me. What? I'm right here. No, stop using Zero as a shield. That's right, X. Isn't it painful to have to watch while others suffer? You could put up with your own pain, but you can't bear to see others, especially Zero, harmed, can you? I'm taking Zero, the one most important to you. To the underworld! Goodbye, X. Not the underworld. Zero? Zero! Zero! Zero, Zero! No, don't die! Do you hear me? Zero! Zero!
Drop drain.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
How persistent you are. Die, Sigma. X. Do you hear me? Darn, your optimism led to your own demise. You should live. Not yet. Actually, I want you to rest and relax for now. Hold on, X. Just for a few more moments.
Three years from then, a large maverick has broken out in Hori 2146 block. Go into action immediately. Let's go, now. Get a move on. We've been used to living in peace. Since that time, X's eyes have changed and sharpened. I can face any enemy now. I will feel this way as long as I have this saber. I'll do it today, Zero. With you. forever. We'll be together. 0. Aww. The bromance. So that was the good ending. And the ending cutscene also changes depending on if you fight the final boss as X or 0. So I think that's cool. But yeah, tomorrow I will play the Improvement Project, and I'm really curious to see what they change. And how it kind of improves things. But this was meant to be the end of the X series. Yeah. And yeah, the bad ending is a little bit different. Like the fight with 0 is harder since in that ending he turns Maverick. And also like the ending cutscene too. Like in the ending cutscene in the bad ending, X is so like torn apart by 0's death that his memory is wiped and he doesn't remember him at all. And it's really sad. But yeah, I think X5's issue is that it tries to do too much at the same time. And a few of its different mechanics, like the time limit and like the RNG, and like the part system and like all the optional collectibles, they all kind of conflict with each other in ways that kind of cancel each other out. Like, it's quite possible to fire the Enigma right at the start before you've played any levels and immediately get access to the final stages. Which is, like, kind of weird. It makes me wonder what's the point. Oh, yes. Yes, Jesus Chuvas. Mega Man X6 is next, but tomorrow I'll be playing through, like, a fan-made mod that improves the PS1 version of X5. So I'm really curious to see what that changes. And at that point, I will go for collecting like all the armors at least. I don't know if I'll get all the heart containers, but I'll do my best to get as much as possible. Yeah. Yeah, I actually knew someone named Jesus, so that's where I got the pronunciation from. Needed more time in the oven? Yeah. Because they had less budget to work with, because Capcom gave them less money because of X4's sales, unfortunately. But, with what they had, I think it's a pretty decent entry. It's just, like, not... To me, it's not as enjoyable as the entries before it. Nah. If I became a Reploid, what would my abilities be and what would I call myself? I'll have to think about that. It'd be cool to come up with like a Maverick outfit. Well, a Reploid outfit, I should say. For my model. It's your 3rd or 4th favorite right now? Nice. Yeah, that might change depending on how I feel about X7. But I've heard X8 at least is pretty decent. And I want to play Maverick Hunter X too. I might play Maverick Hunter X between X7 and 8 because I think that's the time it was I think that was like the order that they were made in. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making, of course. Okay. And that's it. Alright, also Paige says hi. So, let me just hop over to the chat screen for the rest of the stream. Well, that was a trip. Thank you so much for going on this trip with me, of course. I did actually put some thought into how I would handle the various systems in Mega Man X5. What's your dog doing? Yeah, she's barking out the window. Hold on, I think I got a slide for it. Blah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, my big head is in the way. Okay, so this is how I would handle it, I think. The Spacey Bat rule set, if you will. I think instead of starting with 16 hours, you'd start with 10, but all the Mavericks, not just the 4 on the left, would drop parts, and the parts could be used for both either the Enigma or the shuttle, like pretty much interchangeably. You would need at least one part in order to execute a plan, so you can't just start the game and immediately fire the cannon and then bypass all the Maverick stages. Also, the Enigma cannon would never succeed, but what it would do is it would buy you additional time. It would add two hours for each part installed. So if you want, you could beat all 8 Mavericks before firing the Enigma cannon, and then that would get you like a bunch of extra time to collect like optional parts and stuff. And then the shuttle's chances of success would be determined solely by the number of parts that you have installed for it. So you could like fire the Enigma cannon early in order to save the parts that you have. Like, you could like spend 1 part to fire the cannon, for example, and then spend 7 parts to ensure that the shuttle will be successful. So like, I'd say like 6 parts maybe for the shuttle would guarantee success, but if you want the bad ending for whatever reason, you could just put like a single part in it and it would guarantee that it would fail. You like this more? Thank you. Yeah, like, I'm not sure how well it would work in practice, and I do not have the know-how to create like a hack of the original PS1 version. But it's kind of interesting to think about how different developers would approach this sort of thing. But yeah, yeah, and that also kind of like I think it would open up like some interesting experiments in terms of the routes you could take in order to maximize the number of parts and upgrades you can get within those 10 hours. I also think that maybe if you just collect all 8 parts and then use them to fire the Enigma, maybe then it would have a chance of succeeding. So like, for example, you would need for either the shuttle or the Enigma cannon, you would need to at least 6 parts in order to guarantee success for them. I think that'd be pretty cool. So that then at least the Enigma would have like a chance of success, but it wouldn't be like a surefire thing based on like random numbers. Basically like my intention was to like basically like remove most of the random elements. Yeah. Like the whole thing about like making like Maverick Hunter weapons more useful to use and stuff like that. That is going into like different parts of like this design that I would want to touch on. Well, I'm just thinking like strictly in terms of the mechanics that I think have caused X5 to have a bad rep. So I don't know how the improvement project handles like the random values. I think like I saw in like the patch notes for it that basically if you get all of the parts, then you have a better chance of getting the good ending than you do in the vanilla game. But yeah, that's how I do it. Yeah. Also, yeah, that's another thing that I hope that the improvement project fixes, those ridiculous health bars in the refights. But yes, it's a pretty interesting. I think like the main like flaw of X5 is that it tries to integrate the story too heavily into what happens with the gameplay elements. And I think that's kind of like the crux of the issue. But I will say that it's definitely like one of my favorite stories in a Mega Man X game. Like it really properly like sets the tone as being like a grand finale. And like the bad ending, especially, it really got me crying. The first time that I reached it. Even though the circumstances of me like upgrading Zero and then losing him were like not good. I'm hoping that doesn't happen when I play the Improvement Project, because I'm gonna be upset if it does. Oh yes, also that's another thing I'm looking forward to when I play the Improvement Project tomorrow. Is no Alia interruptions during the stages. Watakata, welcome. You are at the end of my stream. But I will be here tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow I'm going to be playing pretty much exclusively as Zero, except in cases where you need X to obtain upgrades, because I'm going to try and get as many upgrades as I can. I might need I don't mind backseating in that case, because it's just easier to ask chat than it is to like look up a guide. Although I suppose I could put the guide up on a separate window. Yeah, I think I could do that. Yeah, they fixed Ollie on X6 to where like the like the help prompts are optional. You have to press a button in order to open them. Improvement Project deletes the randomness. Now the shuttle always works with all parts. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, so I guess there's only it only has like a chance of success if you launch it without all the parts. Huzzah, that's cool. Auto-scrolling summons run faster. Let's go! Awesome! Okay, I can tell I'm gonna have fun tomorrow. Oh yeah, you did no parts Enigma on your first run. Nice. Yeah, if you've seen speedruns of X5, you know, like right after they beat the intro stage, they fire the cannon. They get the success, the chance of success, and then they go straight into the Zero virus stages. Yep. I think there's like a 1 in 20 chance that it'll work, which is pretty high. But yeah, like beyond X5, yes, I do want to play X6 afterwards at some point. But I don't know if I'll play more Sonic next week or if I'll pivot to something else. I'll have to give some thought. You have to take your leave for now. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Suki Zero. Thank you. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna add a few games to my list of games to play. Oh yeah, I have a good one. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Let me see. Oh, there's a few people. No. Yeah, let's raid Raven. She's like a cat bat. She's one of my friends. Okay, how do I spell this? Yeah, she's cat bat. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching me play, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, of course. And then I will be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, to play the Improvement Project. I'm really looking forward to this. But until then, that's a wrap. Thank you all so much for your support. Bye-bye.